How to win 2020. Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. This video is about how you can win 2020, because if you haven't started planning for your 2020, then it will not be a success at the end. You will be setting New Year's resolutions for 2021, and it'll be the same thing that you've been thinking about probably this year and for many years. So the question is, what do you do to win 2020? And most people don't realize how simple it is to win a year, or to win at doing things. And it all starts with this. It all starts in our mind, because we don't think about planning and goal setting as being a pathway or roadway to what we want, but it is. But it starts with our mind. We have to create neural pathways in our mind first, then we can create pathways in our reality. And so that's the way it starts. So as an example, if we do this with vacations. I went on vacation last month, and it started probably at the mid to end of November, where we started talking and thinking about where we were going to go and what we're going to do. And then I was wondering, should we book it early or should we book last minute? And I started talking with somebody at the sports center at swimming, and I started asking him questions because he's a pilot for one of the airlines that goes to vacation places. So I talked with him about this idea, and he says to me, here's what you do. He said, you call your travel agent the week before, ask for sell-offs, and book it. And so we went with that plan. That's exactly how I did it. I explained to my wife and my family that that's what we would do. We would book our vacation the week before and go. But we knew what week we were going. We just didn't know exactly where. It's a bit risky, but it was a plan. So that's exactly what we did. And so you can do the same thing with your goals, your plans. And you need to think about them in advance and plan them and then measure. And if you're not doing that at all, I have an awesome tool that does it all for you on Google. It's a Google Sheet, and you can just plan your complete goal out, measure it, and then you know if you're on track with what you're doing and where you're going. And I'm going to include this Google Sheet that I just mentioned to you in a course, in a challenge. It's a 5-day challenge called the One Goal Away Challenge, and it's going to be coming up soon. So I'm going to provide that link for you below, and you can jump into the One Goal Away Challenge if you want to. If you want to make 2020 good and you want to win 2020, you'll jump into this One Goal Away Challenge, get all the tools and resources I'm going to provide you, and then hit the ground running and start achieving your goal and moving towards it. If you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, go over there and subscribe and hit the notification, or don't bother at all if you don't want to. That's fine. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.